What's up, guys?
Hey, hey.
How is everyone doing? Are you there?
Uh-huh.
Welcome, everybody, to our live stream. Let me get to my screen here so I can see what's going on.
Stand by.
18 people on. Thank you guys so much for coming. 22 on. I guess people are coming over from Aquamate and Dr. Black. Love those two guys. Awesome live stream. If you missed it, make sure you go back and hit the replay. They came on today, Saturday at 6. Yep. They'll be coming on starting January 4th at 7. We're going to alternate with them. It's going to be one heck of a time. 26 on. Don't forget to hit that like button. So, what do we have today? Well, let's do this right. Our stream is PG-17 and up.
Yep, so store the children.
In the upright position.
Sure.
Liz is a little off today, but we're going to get through this anyway. I'm going to say hi to all our mods. I'm not sure who's here. I never know who's coming, but I do want to give a little respect to the mods. Fishy Biz, One Fish, Two Fish, ROC, Mr. B's Fishing Thing, Aquafunk the Angel Freak, Rob93, what is up, brother? Bob Kaler, and Chris from Multi-Tanks Addiction. And I left the best for last. I left Candi Overhauls because today is the big day we've all been waiting for. Candy's going to go on live with KG Tropicals at 8 o'clock. We're probably going to get off early because I want to get my snack. I got a sub in there that's waiting on me, and I can't wait to sit down and enjoy this live feed.
Yay.
So,
way to go, Candy. Good girl.
All right. So, how about you shout out some people that are in the house?
All right. So, Monica Lynn, Larry D's Tanks and More, Anthony's Fishy Friends, Aqua Rob, HC Aqua, Sailfin Aquatics, 54 Punchy, Redfish Bluefish, Caleb Aquatics, Chevy Fish, The Zen Ginger, Caleb Aquatics. I think I said that. But that's okay. Aquascaping 101.
Niels Gambino, what is up?
So many peeps.
You had me scared for a minute. We got on. I saw like 3 people. I'm like, oh my God. But what?
I was just going to say, it's Saturday night. Everybody's got things to do. We showed up. You showed up. That's what matters.
As long as we got one person in the house, we'll be happy. So, we're going to talk about, the first thing we want to do here is you guys have to, after we leave this chat, that's what KG Tropicals put up. That's how he does his speakers.
Awesome.
He puts them in like a prison photo shot. So Candy is going to be on at 8 o'clock. I have saved up some super chat money because this is the moment I've been waiting for, to actually see Candy live and thank her. And all of us should be getting to this live stream to thank Candy for everything she does for us on a daily basis. It's incredible what she does, and I'm interested to see her live because I want to see if she has 8 arms or 2 heads.
Oh my gosh, stop.
I don't know how she keeps up with what she keeps up, but she's amazing, and I'm looking forward to it. So, let's talk about
stuff.
Cats. And we're not talking about these little kitty cats that are right here. We're talking about the movie Cats.
Okay.
We went to the movies and Liz was crying like a little baby.
Look, if you have ever seen Cats the musical, it's a strange but beautiful moving story. And unfortunately, the CGI kind of sucked a bit, but there was really good CGI work in it too. But the story itself is so emotional and so moving and so touching, and I live for the feels. I love the feels.
All I know is it was the best hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep I ever got. Liz woke me up a couple of times and told me I was snoring.
Yeah, you know, you can't snore. Your neighbors aren't going to like that. And the theater was packed.
Yeah, and all I know was at the end I woke up and Liz was like in tears, boo-hooing. I'm like, what happened? Did the cat die or something?
Jennifer Hudson's version of Memories, just like, she hit that high note. I was done for. Forget it. I love that song, but something about the way she put her soul into that, I did. Look, I'm gonna start crying now. Stop.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing I can think of is like Dreamgirls when she sang that one song. I am telling you,
I'm
Oh,
God.
woo, you better break these glasses up in
I
here.
woke the dog up.
Speaking of glasses, what are we having to drink tonight? It is not wine.
Nope.
We're going to get a little saucy tonight.
Tonight we're doing a little uptown cocktail, just some little cranberry peach and vodka.
Cheers.
Little cocktail.
It's very, very good. I can't believe, Candy, you're in the chat. I thought you'd be getting ready for KG Tropicals. Again, Candy is amazing. Thank you so much for being here, Candy. The other thing I want to talk about that we saw was Star Wars. So basically, guys, I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it. Recon, are you in the house? You got to be in the house.
Recon was in earlier.
Recon should be a pajama party. All right, I see you, Mark De Niro. 50 on, 36 likes. I went 0 for 2 when it came to movies. Cats. And if
you slept through it. You didn't even give it a fair shot.
It was terrible. I slept because it was terrible.
Stop it.
Star Wars. I was so disappointed with Star Wars. I can't even.
And we're not going to give you any spoilers.
Not going to give you any
Scott
spoilers.
didn't like it. I loved it.
Yeah, I mean.
And we could not be two different people in what we look for in movies.
I guess, but I have. In 1978, when the movie, or 77, when the movie came out, that was the first movie my parents actually let me go to by myself.
And I was 1 year old.
Oh my God. I'm so old. Yeah, you were 1 year old, and speaking of which, I got my 5th grandchild coming in January, so that's another reason why the Aussies will be streaming January 4th, because that is my daughter's baby shower, and Daddy has to be there to make sure everything's good.
So real quick, we've got All Natural Aquatic says, Liz, any truth to the rumor that Scott is being replaced by a droid?
Thanks a lot, Mark. Thanks a lot.
There is no droid that could replace him.
Yeah, jackhammer maybe.
Bob, thank you for the $10 super chat. Wine fun for Liz.
Select Pet, what did he say right there? I just missed it. Select Pet, ever bring back any of that Kentucky bourbon when Liz goes visiting Bluegrass?
Actually, I did. I brought you a little
but the bottle was empty by the time she got here.
That was the big bottle. I brought you a little sample bottle, and you haven't even cracked the seal.
Whatever.
But, yeah.
56
Bourbon is great, but wine is better.
56 on. Thank you very much, guys. Recon 338, I see you.
Yep.
What did you think about... Oh, there it is.
He says he loved it. Thought it was great. And I agree with you, Recon. I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
I was and I've been a Star Wars fan since I was 6 years old. Well, how long is that? I mean, I don't have no idea what your age is. That was 6 years ago. Oh, really? Well, stop it. See, you're confusing me.
I know, it's great. Okay, so Mike from Fish Tank Barn says Scott is being replaced by C-3PO. I don't know if I can live with C-3PO, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's got a lot of anxiety.
A lot of issues, a lot of scaredy cat tendencies, and I like my men strong.
Your men?
Brave. My man, excuse me.
Yeah, get that right.
Look, when I say men, I mean this fella, too. This is my other guy, and Chewy's my other guy.
We're going to get to fish stuff soon, guys, I promise. But if we did need another dog... Liz's sister has gone out of town, and guess what? We're babysitting her dog as well. So we got 5 dogs.
We got 4 dogs.
4 dogs in here and a cat.
Little Miss Lola will be spending Christmas with her while my sister is in Tennessee with my other sister. Multi-tank addiction, $2. Stream rating just moved to R.
Simply Fish from UK. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate that. Blake Howland, you've done well, Scott. Thank you.
Ever try a Screwball peanut butter whiskey?
Okay, Funk, you really want to fight Darth Vader wears a tutu. All right, Funk. Don't talk about my Star Wars. That's my God. You know what?
Do you know what? He's got Vader jammies. Don't play with him.
Right. Redfish, Bluefish. Hello, British friend. Welcome to fun. Yes, fun.
British friend.
Again, everyone... I don't care about who's here tonight. I really don't. I can't wait. I want everyone to go.
He loves you all.
Oh, I do. I mean, I'm just number-wise. I just want everyone to show up for Candy's and John's live stream. I can't wait for it. I'm friends with John. I absolutely adore and love Candy, and I can't wait to see that. Anyway,
that'll
be
I'm
awesome. I'm almost like anxious to get this over because I really want
to see Candy.
It's terrible.
I mean, we could have not streamed tonight. You could have just sat here with the popcorn.
Well, there is a reason I streamed, just to
Okay.
Anyway.
Hey, Dave.
Joe Coffee, what in the heck is all this shenanigans? This is how we are every
Star
live
Wars fight
stream.
with Funk and Scott. Mark says we need to see those Vader jammies. That's just for me. Nobody puts enough money in the tin for
Mark,
that.
all right, now I'm gonna tell on you. You're old enough. You remember those underoos, the Star Wars ones and the Superman ones. You know those underoos.
The ones you still wear.
Got holes everywhere, but I'm hanging on to them strings. Trust me, I'm hanging on to them strings.
Live long and prosper. Wrong thing.
All right, yeah. We didn't ask this, but I'm assuming the video and audio is all right. I was having a hell of a time with the computer today, and I just want to make sure all that's good.
Okay.
You're kidding, Scott. It will be a record live stream. It will be a record live stream. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm almost more excited about this than I was for Star Wars, as crazy as that sounds. And I'm certainly more excited about this than I was for Cats. I can promise you that.
Look, now that was something he did for me. Scott knows how much I love my musicals and my movies like that. So.
Recon 330, I thought they had wrapped up 9 movies in one without making it 12 hours long. I thought they did a good job wrapping it up. Like I said, Recon, if you and I can get on live, I think we should have like our Star Wars live debate about...
In about 2 months once everybody's seen it.
Yeah, that's true. We got to wait for everyone to see it. All right, so as I always do... I'm going to talk about my last... I'm trying to think, did I get everything? I'm going to be talking about my last video.
Okay.
And that's what we do every stream. I do want to say, this is going to be our last time we can say Merry Christmas to everyone.
Oh, I was going to wear my ears.
I know, you forgot. But it will be Christmas Wednesday?
Yep.
So we want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Yeah, there it is right there. So Merry Christmas to everyone. We appreciate everyone's love, support. We have really grown this year. We continue to grow, and we appreciate the support. This was a crazy week.
Yeah.
We got through it, and we've had some good times looking at the movies. And again, Candy's next.
And the next time we're with you guys, I want to hear what everybody's Fishmas gifts was. What you got for Christmas fish related.
Well, I kind of want to ask that now.
Okay.
Has everyone gotten what they need to get for Christmas? You wanted one thing. What was it?
I wanted a laptop.
Okay,
That's
so
what
she
I
wanted a laptop for Christmas.
No, I'm sorry. First, I asked for another dog. And that was poo-pooed.
Yeah, speaking of that, and it's poo-pooed because I end up waking up in the morning, there's some poop on my floor. So sometimes there is.
Dog.
Sometimes there is. But I've got a couple of presents for you. I'm hoping to surprise you. It's always hard to surprise you. But guys, what is the one gift you're looking for this year? I want to hear from you.
Okay, so while we're waiting on that, PJ says, Scott and Liz are the best. Nothing like a live stream with you guys. I've spoken. PJ, we appreciate you. Thank you very much for your love and support.
Niels Gambino, no, you haven't bought anything yet? Buddy, you're running out of time.
Well, most men who shop New Year's Eve get very poor choices.
New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve. Well,
if it's New Year's Eve, just sleeping on the couch. Laura Gossam, I got a master test kit.
That's awesome. Bought myself a very big air pump to convert everything to sponge filters.
Cool. Good.
I love
That's
our big
great,
air pump.
Blake. That's great. Zen Ginger, nope, still need to get a few presents and extras for the stockings. Ugh, I'm a slacker.
Girl, you're not a slacker. You're just like the rest of us. We try to do everything.
Oh, shoot. Just so in case people missed it, Chris from Mother Tank Addictions is going to be streaming Christmas Eve. So you definitely want to check him out. Chris, are you going to be doing like your live art, or what do you have planned? Sometimes he has a program planned. Sometimes he does his live art. And did we get a confirmation that the audio and everything's good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Let's see. So, Mike from the Fish Tank Barn says, I'm probably streaming Xmas Eve as well.
That's good.
Somebody said Pam might be streaming on Christmas.
Yeah, that Tuesdays are their days.
Yeah.
I can never stay up for Pam because she starts streaming around 11 or 12 o'clock, so...
Simply Fish Claire Bellamy says, I got a pair of beautiful discus from my sister.
Nice. 66
Dave
on.
wants a blonde and a redhead.
What's up, Rock Hard? Rock Hard.
Whoa.
Rockford Fitzkeeping. I bought myself a Gemco LPH60.
That's fantastic.
That is fantastic.
Let's
Self
see,
and
Select
Aquatics.
So go ahead.
You go ahead, too.
Select Pet says, I've seen a stream with Scott only before. Has Liz ever done a stream without Scott? No. And Liz will never do a stream without Scott.
No, that's incorrect.
A stream.
Oh, a stream, a live stream. Yes. I've done some without you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Jess Shrimp Granny, I want a Proxen
hot wire cutter for crafting, but probably not happening. Home Depot card for lumber for tank stands.
What is up, JH Aquatics? What's up, Joseph and Amba? Jess, I love that video at View at Aquashella. That was so nice of you to give that pond away. I couldn't believe you get to Oddball Aquatics.
That's awesome. Raymond says he wants to blame us for the Smirnoff Pineapple Coconut. It is now a staple drink in the house.
I know it. I love it.
Such a good drink. It really. We should.
PJ, bills are paid. Christmas gifts are bought. Can't complain. I've spoken is a Mandalorian show thing. Scott knows what that means. That is absolutely right. I love that guy.
I watched the show
I've
too.
Spoken. Maybe I should have said that in my video at the end. I've spoken.
So Recon says he's 30. In case you missed it, I said since I was 6, but you didn't know how old I was. LOL.
Recon, I have like a daughter that's 2 years younger than you. I'm so old. This is getting sad.
Stop saying that, because if you're old, then I'm old, and I don't accept that.
I'm rocking the cradle. What do they call it?
Robbing the cradle.
Rocking.
You can rock my cradle all night long.
Well, I normally do. Storm Riders Aquatics, Melvin, what is up, buddy? I saw your beautiful friend or girl. I'm gonna reach out to you. I want to know more about what's going on there, buddy.
So Neil Scambino says, I want a Doveye for Christmas, but in Belgium you can't find Doveye or Jags.
Really?
That's interesting. Good thing we don't go over there.
Man, I wish I could. I wish I could ship you one, but I'm just scared it would.
Well, I wonder if you could order some from the States and have them shipped over, like on, what's that, aquatic auction site, or even from the Wet Spot.
Yeah, Just Shrimp Granny. Oddball Aquatics will make great use of the pond. I'm glad I could give it to her. That was very nice of you.
The Fish Tank Bar, $9.99. Happy holidays, Scott and Liz.
Mike, you are so kind. You really are. It's been nice getting to know you
and
on
I can't
a
wait
more
to
personal level.
See you in person again next time.
Yeah.
So Scott has a daughter older than Liz.
Select Pet,
that would be hysterical.
But
that would be so funny.
I will tell you this: my mom put pictures of all of us up, and this woman said, "Diane, my mom's name is Diane. Is that your daughter?"
Your granddaughter.
No, your granddaughter. Asking if she was my daughter. I was so embarrassed.
You should have been proud.
I am proud, but it also is. It also is a little embarrassing.
So Madfish Diva, $9.99 for the Christmas Eggnog Fund. And actually, thank you so much. But they have a mint eggnog wine at my work.
Eggnog wine.
And I was wondering if that's something. No, okay, I won't get it.
No, I mean, bring it. We'll try it. Do you even like eggnog?
I don't like mint.
So why would you get it?
Because you like me. I was saying you like that.
No,
you might be interested in it. Get me some Evan Williams eggnog.
Yep.
Dirty old geezer.
Diva, it's good to see you, Diva. Evidently, your computer's going faster than mine.
Well,
Alien World Aquatics. Hey, King Queen, not feeling well tonight, but wanted to drop in and show some support. Have a great stream and have a good night, everyone. I actually went to your channel at 5 o'clock looking for your stream. Now I know why you didn't stream. You're not feeling good. Get well soon. We love you, Scott.
Yeah, and Alien, thank you so much for the T-shirt. Scott picked me up. I love it. I love the picture. I love the quality of the tank top. I love it.
Yeah. Fish Tank Bar, Rack needs a shout out for all his community building the other night. Oh my God.
Rack is killing it.
Is a huge community builder, and he's so close to 3,000 subscribers. So I don't know, one of my mods, if someone can put his link up, let's get this man to 3,000 subscribers. No one is more positive and giving and caring in the Fish fam community than Rack.
Yeah, Rack is no joke. Guy. He is fantastic.
And even more so in person. I mean, I already knew he was great just talking to him online, but to meet him, he's amazing.
So Patrick Glasser says, hello, Scott and Liz, my fishy YouTube friends. Just want to say thanks for all the great informational videos. And that's you. You do all the informational videos. They're really good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you do. You do a good job.
Thank you, Recon73 on 48 likes. Y'all, please remember to hit that like button. Show the Queen some support. Thank you.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Chris, you know he's going to slap you later for that. $50. Merry Christmas to my brother and sister-in-law. Love you both.
No.
Why can't I be your sister and he your brother-in-law? What's up with that?
What I'll do is I'll tuck it away, and the next time we see him, we'll take him out to eat. Like I tried to do at Aqua Experience, but that guy paid for everything.
Oh my God. That was a fun dinner.
Thank you so much, Chris. We love you, man. Like I said, I talked to you on the phone. I love you. You're always there when I need to talk to someone, and I do appreciate you. If you haven't, please check out Madfish Diva and Kaler's Aquatic. Get them to 1K before the end of the year. Self and Aquatics, thank you so much. I need to make you a mod as well. Yes, Madfish Diva and Kaler Aquatics. If you have, please check them out. They're great, great people, great fish keepers, and I know you will enjoy the channel. Diva does a live stream on Thursday, and Bob, I don't think you're doing a live stream yet, but correct me if I'm wrong. But Liz is right; they are very good, Scott. Oh.
Your videos.
Oh, thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that greatly. 722 already.
So Mike says, Rack almost single-handedly got me up 1,000 subs. Only need 16 more. That's awesome.
I saw that, Mike. I saw you at 950. I didn't know you were 16 away. So if anyone in this house, and I don't know why you would be, because I talk about the fish tank barn all the time, but if you're not subbed to Mike, sub him up tonight. Get him to 1,000 subscribers tonight, especially right before Candy goes on. That would be epic.
And what a great Christmas gift.
I mean, I'm telling you, he's my consumer buyer guide all the time. He's reviewing stuff, showing stuff. He's incredible. Definitely want to check him out. And his fish barn, I pick on him a lot, Mike, but I pick on you because I love you. Your fish barn's amazing. I just like teasing you a whole lot. Madfish Diva hits me. Somebody needs to hit your lumpy head.
Well, they're talking about cutting Aquafunk's pay because he keeps posting all in caps and yelling at people.
Self and Aquatic says don't use the S word. I'm pretty sure I can say the S word. I just can't be typed out in the stream, something like that.
Which S word, Scott?
Subscribe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that shows how much I know.
Well,
about
I think
YouTube.
YouTube will do some. It's. YouTube's crazy.
Yeah.
79 on. Let's try to get it to 80s.
Hey, Science Gal. Great things happening to the fish fam in 2020. Absolutely.
Dr. Blackie, so good to see you, sir. Enjoyed your stream. Dr. Black is another extremely knowledgeable person. I love just checking him out just to see what he's going to talk about.
Beard.
I like his I was looking at his haircut today. I was like, dang, I wish I could grow my hair out where it's, short in the sides, and I like the way he looks. But,
you guys drunk. No, we're not drunk. We're just goofy.
How are you guys keeping up with this chat? Aquamate, we got 2 screens going at once. Mm-hmm. And I think we just kind of tag team it. She'll get one. I'll try to get the next one. I really need to be going to the next stuff, honestly.
Well, and it's so much easier when you're just watching this live versus some of those other programs that make your live very delayed. This is just way easier. What?
Yeah. Okay. Well, what you're talking about is sometimes we watch it with our OBS, and so you see the delay. But if we do it like this, we're getting it in the same time. What are you laughing at?
Nothing, honey.
13
Bob.
to go. Oh, Bob's.
Oh, Bob.
First of all, the rest of my life, I never want to hear you say, oh, Bob, like that again. All respect to you, Bob. But, Bob, you are too kind.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much, Bob.
Please, everyone, save your super chats for John and Candy tonight. Bob, I love you, man. I appreciate you. I want everyone to super chat the heck out of Candy if we can and show her some support. But thank you so much, Bob. You are amazing. And I don't know what to say. That's like shut me up.
Oh, thank God. Keep it coming.
As you know, Bob, we will make sure it goes to great, great use. Mm-hmm. 85 on, 53 likes. Hit that like button. If you can, just smash it, play with it, whatever you want to do with it. All right. We just lost? Okay, just one of the lights went blue. Oh. I need to go, because we're at 7:25 now. So, we are going, and you're going to have to keep up with it because I have to switch over. We're going to talk about my latest video, Pike Cichlid, the Crinicicla
lenticulata.
She says it better than anyone that I've ever known. If you guys don't keep Pike Cichlids but are interested in them, we're going to talk about the video I just put out. I had a crazy beginning. Go ahead.
So Bob says that Scott, I used to live stream all the time, but when the 1,000 1,000K thing came along, I stopped. When I get to 1,000K, I will start up again at 965 now, so soon. And if you haven't subscribed to Bob, go over to Kaler's Aquatics and check him out. You will love it.
No kinder person than Bob. I don't know how we became so blessed to have like Bob and Candi and some of these other Mike, Multi-Tank, Aquafunk, and Rob. I don't know how we became so blessed to have these people to support us. I will never forget it. I'll always genuinely do anything I can for those people. They've just been too kind, and it's amazing. I don't want to get emotional about that, so we're going to get back to anything else you need to say.
There was a few things when you said blue light, Select Pet said, oh, Scott's got the blue light at his house.
Blue light special. Speaking of blue light, if you look back there, let me see if I can do this.
Can you please get Pike cichlids legal in Australia? Well, I would hit up Dr. Blackie and them for that. Not much we can do. Blake Howden. Not much we can do about the laws in Australia.
I thought I saw Thirsty Rabbit didn't have a pike. I guess I'm thinking of someone else. But, all right, I switched the screen. I finally found my neon blue live on air light. I have been missing that thing for months. And so I finally got it back up. It's back there by the arowana tank. I just wanted to give you guys a shot of that. And, of course, after my Star Wars movie, I wanted to set some of my toys up because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, obviously. I got to ask this question. I saw a couple of comments somewhere where people were saying they thought my arowanas didn't have enough room in this tank. Now, if you look up there by the live on air, there is a tape measure up there that's 2 feet long. So watch this fish go by. So that arowana is pushing every bit of 24 inches. Mm-hmm. I got up there close to like 20 to 22 inches right now. That tank is 7 foot long and it's 24 inches wide. So, I mean, even when they turn around, they're not touching the glass on either side. Yeah, so right now, I think there's enough room, but in the next 6 months, we're probably going to have to upgrade. Speaking of upgrade, and let me switch the camera because I'm doing all this talking. Speaking of, another guest that was on KG Tropicals was Ted Judy of Custom Aquariums. Definitely, if you didn't see that live stream, it was amazing. You definitely want to replay that. Ted's probably someone I'm going to be going to next to say, hey, I got 8 foot of space and I need a custom tank for arowanas. What can you do for me? And
cut a hole in your house and deliver it.
Yeah, you probably say you want to build a swimming pool.
Yep.
Which we could do, but anyway. But I want to get back to talking about these cichlids. You got anything over the...
So Bob says, Scott, check out the Oscars that Local Fish Story posted today. Gorgeous monster fish.
Nice.
Recon says, I think they look great, Scott. If it isn't broken, don't fix it. Fish police don't have real badges. Let's see here.
Appreciate it, guys.
So go ahead.
So, again, my video was about pike cichlids. I did have some kids that came over, and they... I got kids in the community, and, I want to get them into fish and stuff. So I'm like, hey, have you ever seen fish like these? And when they come into this fish room, it's like going to the Baltimore Aquarium for them. They get really excited to see all the fish in here. And after they left, I think one of the kids told his parents that I had a snakehead. And so I was outside doing something, and one of the fathers said, hey, you got a snakehead in your house? And I was like, no, it's not a snakehead, it's a pike cichlid. So I kind of dreamed up the start of my video by saying, geez, I wonder if someone had reported me for having a snakehead, what would happen? And so I created that scene. I try to be a little creative with my videos, and I think it turned out pretty well. I had some people fooled, especially in the live chat for a little while. So anyway, but... here's just a quick CARES fact about, and I got this off of the American Cichlid Association. CARE level, they think that you should be an expert to keep pike cichlids. I don't know if you need to be an expert. I think you need to have some knowledge of keeping larger fish. Temperament is aggressive. Maximum size is 15 inches. And I'm telling you, if maximum size is 15 inches, And we have an extraordinary Pike cichlid because he's about as big as those arowanas.
Yeah.
So he's
really grown in that new tank.
Yeah, and we've had him for about 7 years now. So, you want to come up with Daddy? You got anything over there or no?
All right, so
maximum size 15 inches, minimum size tank is 75. I think you need a bigger tank for these guys. That's just my personal opinion. Again, keep shouting out John from KG Tropicals, but if you can, one of the statements he says is, if you can get the largest tank you need for an adult-sized fish, go ahead and get it. So
right.
I don't think a 75 gallon is going to satisfy a pike.
Mike says there was 3,000 pair of pikes at OCA.
Wow.
Oscar Ozzy Carabello Sr. says hello.
Hello. So water conditions 75 degrees to 86 degrees. The pH looks like you have a wide range of pH, 5.5 to 6.5. Origin is Amazon in South America. That's about it. It's in the cichlid family, obviously. So I'm going to take that down.
And Mark says the care level probably has to do more with the commitment to keeping pikes, as far as having to be expert, it says on there, because they are a long-term commitment.
Wow. Okay. That's great. So, what?
Mike said $3,000 for one pair.
Oh, my God.
So he just added that little dollar sign.
Yeah, I was looking at some online pikes, and they're expensive. Like, they're $300 and $400 for some of the pikes I was looking at. They were like 5 or 6 inches. I saw a red Otavo pike being sold for like, it was $249. So I think shocked.
A true red Apato, and Tom said there's the false red Apato and a true red Apato.
We have the true wild caught ones.
Because we got it from Tom.
The false ones have a much redder look, and some of that's due to food that they've used, and some of that's due to breeding. But we actually have a wild caught pair that I'm excited about. So, I want to show you a couple of these pikes, and stop me again if there's any questions. This is the lenticuliata, which is what we actually have in our tank, and I think he's actually bigger than this guy right here.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Another fish is, we're going to talk about the red Otavo. Now, this is what you were talking about, the
false red Otavo.
The false red one. But they're beautiful. I actually, if I had my pick, I probably would get this one because the red is. I just love that.
They're ones we have, and I don't know if you guys saw them on the previous video that Scott showed.
Well, I'm getting ready to show them.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. So this is what we actually have. It's like a burgundy color, maybe?
With the brown underbelly and some stripes.
Yeah, so that's the one we have. I am looking forward to those guys. They've already grown quite a bit since we got them from Tom.
Oh, yeah.
We got them from Tom 2 years ago?
Something like that.
Tom's not here. He's out to dinner.
I haven't seen him yet.
He told me he was going out to dinner. But they have grown quite a bit. Now, the reason why you might be asking why I have the Rift of Reef up there, it's because Rift of Reef has these incredible zebra pikes that
gorgeous.
They're gorgeous.
Are they having for sale right now?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And they are. If I get another pike, this is probably the pike that I'm going to be interested in. I think they're absolutely gorgeous.
And what species is that?
All I know is the common name, which is a zebra pike.
Okay.
Mark Denier is there. I'm sure he can tell us what it is.
And are we allowed to say how much they're going for?
I don't know the price.
Okay.
I don't know the price. You actually saw them the last time we were there. They're still actually there.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, those are the ones that were in the top 2 tanks?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish.
So if you're in the area of Reef Drift Aquarium Store and you want some pikes of your own, check them out.
And if you're, we're going to shout out Mark since he's here in the house too. Natural Pets Plus in Lawrenceville, New Jersey. Is that right?
One of my favorite shops.
Is that right, Mark? I just want to make sure I got the address right. Time check. What are we at?
So we are at 7:35.
25 minutes till Candi.
So Aqua Rob says they're like $500 for the pair.
Wow.
see. Barbara
Reef
Jackson. Yeah, Reef Thrift.
Okay.
Barbara Jackson says, I wonder if fish size is reported like how trees are in the landscaping and nursery business. The signs at the most garden centers give the size at 10 years, not the true final size. So that could be.
That's a great point. Candy, you getting nervous yet? 24 minutes. All right, guys, as I always do when I do live feeds, I like to review the video I just did. The video, believe it or not, I dropped it at 8 o'clock last night, and it is over 1,000 views already in under 24 hours. Also, I want to talk, I meant to do this earlier.
So Candy has to leave in 5 minutes.
Okay.
So good luck, Candy. We will be watching you.
We love you, and everyone's going to hashtag We Love Candy when we go to KG Tropicals. Everyone remember that?
Hashtag Candy.
We love Candy. I love candy. Who was that? Bow wow wow. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, so I forgot where I was going to because I lost my train, as you say. But we're going to go over these comments that I have and speak about them. And if you have any questions about the Pike cichlids or snakeheads, let us know. I'm not going to be able to give you a whole lot of information about snakeheads, other than in North Carolina when I was young. They were legal, and I actually had one for a couple of years.
Oh, goodness.
Until I found him in my kitchen dried up.
Stop.
No, that's a true story.
Oh.
True story.
Did you find him first, or did your mom?
I was living alone.
I thought you said when you were a kid.
Well, well, I guess I'm not. That's not.
Yeah, you're technically an adult by then.
Well, I'm 52 now, so like 20 is like when I was a kid. But anyway, all right. So, listen. How do I say this? There's some of these comments are going to have some comments about something else. It is what it is. You guys know that I always do this with my live feeds. So you're going to see some comments that pertain to something else as well. Now that I remember what I want to talk about, every Friday night at 8 o'clock, Q Aquatics, Aquafunk, and I premiere our 3 new videos. 8 o'clock, 8:30, and 9 o'clock. We did it again this weekend. We had a ton of people come out and enjoy the videos. Q Aquatics blew my mind with her premiere. She did one about her 120-gallon tank, but she's so smart. Not only did she do that, but then she had a section where she actually interacted with the chat room, even though it was videotaped beforehand. It was amazing. She's so smart and clever, and I'm going to steal that from you, Susie Q. That was just a great job and a great video. Aquafunk, the Angel Freak, had his video as well about his 10-gallon overstocked tank. Another great video. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I don't know if the mods can leave links for it, but it was 2 great videos, and I couldn't work with 2 better people. So, that said, anything else you need to say?
Go, keep going.
We are down to 21 minutes to Candy. First question. This is from Aqua Rob. Aqua Rob's in the house. Cichlid lenticulata definitely want one, but needed to get the okay from the wifey.
What's that like? Can you tell us?
I don't have to.
Exactly.
I do ask on occasion about certain things, dear, but
remind me.
Not live, but I will come up with something, I'm sure. But it is Christmas time, Aqua Rob, so use that to your advantage.
Yes.
Ask your wife.
Honey, I would really love this as my Christmas gift.
Yeah, and whatever she wants for Christmas, get 2 of it.
And it's not uncommon in this house to get fish for Christmas.
That's true. In fact, one of the first Christmas gifts you gave me was from Mark De Niro. Remember? We went to the shop and picked it up.
Yep.
The Lumpy Dog, thanks for the video. Nice Hollywood crime story reenactment. Cheers, pal. Lucky Dog, I've already told you how I felt about you. I appreciate your support. What's Mommy being mean to you?
Yeah, I woke him up.
You want to come over here?
Go sit with your daddy.
So, I appreciate that. I already spoke about the reenactment, so I'm glad everyone enjoyed that. You all right over there? Because you're awful quiet. Question number 3, or comment number 3. Love Pike cichlids. I really like the Cichlid lenticulata. It's a shame snakeheads are illegal to keep. There are so many beautiful fish that will never be in the hobby. Veteran Aquatics. And that was an hour ago. You about to say something?
Well, I mean, the reason that they're illegal in the hobby is because people messed it up.
Yeah, they're invasive. People were well.
If people
it's not.
did what
Wait
they
a
were
minute. If you really want to go down the history of it, and Mike from Fish Tank Barn, I'm sure knows the history of it is better than I do. They were introduced into the wild by not by like pet owners,
Right.
but some governments did it because they were a food source, and they thought they would put them in waters and lakes of people that needed fish to eat to survive. Not such as Madagascar. Madagascar lost a lot of their fish because people put snakeheads in,
Right.
thinking that they would be a great food source, which ended up being a huge mistake. So that's kind of how that whole thing started.
Right.
What you got?
So Barbara Jackson, as referring to the other comments on the video, says, I only want to say I have never unsubscribed from anyone before that video. Then Multi-Tank Addiction says, I would really love a King and Queen Christmas shirt for the wifey for Christmas.
Oh, Chris, I was supposed to do that. I am so sorry.
Oh.
I will get that out.
See how he does? He reminds you live, so he holds you
Oh
accountable.
my God, Chris, you're right. He's told me that several times. I'll keep going about that comment. Chewy, my buddy Chewy. I don't know if he's in the house
He
or
was
not.
earlier.
Nice Pike Cichlid. That genus has various different species of different sizes and behavior. That is correct. There's dwarfs, cichlids. Dwarf pikes. Go ahead and get that.
So Peter Allendorf, $5 came across your tank cleaning video and agree. I also enjoy it. If you aren't willing to do the regular water changes, don't get into the hobby. Wine Fund, hey! My new favorite, new person. Hello, Peter.
That's awesome. So anyway, back to the pike cichlids. There is a wide range of them, from dwarf pikes to large pikes like we keep.
And they're all beautiful.
They are. So you definitely want to, if you're interested in it and you like my video, definitely check them out. Next thing, Aaron Hoyt. And you didn't bring a fishing pole. Between you, me, and the internet, I'd be trying to get a northern snakehead in my tank regardless. I mean, I wouldn't. 94 on. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you guys showing up. And don't forget, 17 minutes, we are going to KG Tropical. Someone please put the link up. And we're #WeLoveCandi.
Hey, Zenon just showed up. He says, hey guys, I have arrived late and had a late supper.
It's funny.
Well, Zenon, it's awesome to see you.
Zenon, I think the next question is from you. So, yes, trust me, I would be very tempted to break the law if I caught a snakehead.
Really?
Wait, yeah. Snakeheads are...
Like I said, my uncle caught one over the summer, and he said it was delicious, better than any other fish he's ever had. Yes.
All right.
I mean, it was huge.
Daryl Shields, LOL, as always, great informational video, Scott. Oh, an awesome response to move past ignorance. I'm going to keep going. I might... You want me to keep going? Keep it moving. All right. Yes, honey. Clementine 1219, awesome video, great response. Handling business like royalty. I would love to own a snakehead. They are such cool fish. Never really knew that much about pike cichlids, but now I feel like I want to learn more. Clementine, I hope I, spiked your interest, and I hope you'll learn more. I know there's some videos out there by like Palmer Aquatics and some other people that have some good information about pikes. Definitely check it out.
So Bob says, now they were talking about how that there are many other invasive species that are in the lakes but we hear more about the snakehead. He said it's the hype about the snakehead that makes the difference. Like Chihuahua bites a lot more people than bully breeds, but you never hear about it. And that's absolutely true.
Yeah. So Zenon's in the house. Well, here's a question from him. Zenon, who played the officer in my video? And that was my employee, Sean Dolly, who is a longtime fireman, as well as he works in ER in the ambulance. He goes out on calls and helps people. An awesome guy. He's actually expecting his first son really soon.
He just got married a year ago, and now the baby's coming. It's a good life.
I can't, as I get older, I can't tell you. I've been at my place for 12 or 13 years, and I really have had the same crew for about that long. And I've gone to weddings. I've gone to, some of my employees, having kids. I've seen some of my employees get houses. I've been there to, it's such a great feeling when you've invested your time into some of these employees and seeing them grow and do well in life.
And
it's just a great experience.
They all call him Dad, Pop.
Yeah.
Shoot, if TJ had to walk down the aisle, you would have walked him down the aisle.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been a father figure to a lot of those boys who haven't had one.
Yeah, it's nice that they call me Dad. Anyway.
So, oh shoot, I just missed it. So, Select Pet said, if you catch a snakehead, you're not supposed to put it back in the water. So,
Select Pet is right. Yes, but you are supposed to kill it on spot.
Right.
And many of these states, including ours, but largely Virginia, are giving you $200 or more for every snake. No, $200 for every.
A reward.
Can I please finish it, my lovey? $200 or more for every snakehead you kill. So there's certainly incentive to find these guys and kill them. You have to take their body to the gaming commission, and they will reward you with some cash. So, yeah, for me, it would just be, do I want the cash or do I want to keep the snakehead? But, I don't want to break the law. Trust me. At my age,
I'd take the cash.
I know you would.
So,
wine fun.
Yeah, you're getting some comments about the way you say ambulance. They want you to say ambulance again.
Well, you mess it up. Ambulance. Ambulance.
Ambulance is how you pronounce it.
Ambulance. Listen, I was born in the city, but then I spent 20 years in North Carolina, so I have a messed up way of saying some things. Ambulance. Anyway.
Hey, Fishy Biz showed up.
What's up, Fishy Biz?
He's in the movies with the wife. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Fishy.
Merry Christmas,
Enjoy
Fishy.
your movie. I hope more than Scott enjoyed his 2 movies this week.
Alexander Pagan. Hi, Scott. I'm very happy with the work you and your wife are doing. You and your wife was very kind to me in the convention in Jersey. You and your wife are one of the kind and are hugely appreciated. Your friend, Edwin. Well, Edwin.
Oh, that's nice.
I really appreciate you, and it was good meeting you as well. I'm sure Liz was signing autographs, something for you. Yeah, because you're a rock star.
I am a rock star.
Henry Tay. What time? Time check. 40. It's 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Henry Tay. I live in a country where giant snakeheads and various other snakehead species are native to. It's sad to see so many people that kept them in tanks that are far too small for them. I once saw a few large ones at the local fish store. Man, their heads are really as big as the head of an adult python, if not larger. Snakeheads' attacks on humans are rare, but I did hear about it before.
Wow,
great information.
I have to look that up.
Yeah, what are you laughing about over there?
Oh, people sounding out your ambulance again.
And that is really all I have, believe it or not, fans. And it's like 10 minutes until Miss Candy goes on.
Big City Betta's in the house.
What is up, Amber? So,
speech impediment.
Who said that?
Bob.
Bob! That's all right. You gave us $100 super chat. That's where I'll take the money to.
Bob can say whatever he wants.
I'll use that money and work on my speech. All right, guys. We're going to sign off soon, but I just want to thank each and every one of you for all the love and support. It was a trying week, but I had a lot of people come and show up. I'm going to, I know you don't want me to say anything. You've been telling me not to say anything. I'm just going to say this.
Okay.
Imagine this for one moment, and I hope people will just listen to me and maybe not text, but imagine this for one moment, that you have the opportunity to really find out who your friends are and who your friends aren't. Imagine, would you take that chance? I certainly would take that chance. You go through life and sometimes you wonder, is this person with me or not with me? I got the opportunity this week, whether I wanted to or not, where I actually found out who my true friends were. Yep. And for that experience, I will always be grateful. I will always treasure that moment. I know a lot of people thought it was funny and hilarious and this.
Or a stunt.
I found it to be great because I learned who the people who truly care about us and support us and love us truly are. Yeah. With that said, I also took a moment to go back and look at some of the things I had said over my videos. And quite honestly, I did see some stuff where I could talk about things in a better way. And I'm going to give you an example.
Oh boy.
There was a live, I don't know, I think it was live, I don't know which live feed it was, but I was talking about, in 2017 or so, we had gone to the Ohio Fish Rescue. Mm-hmm. And I talked about, I had this video, but I didn't want to put it out because so many other people had put out Ohio Fish Rescues.
Right.
And I think I said I didn't want to jump on the bandwagon. Now, when I heard myself say that, I was like, man, that could be insulting a lot of people by saying that. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
And one of the great things about having a video is you can go back through and you can hear stuff and you can take it out because sometimes you say things you don't mean. And when I heard that on the live stream, I was like, wow, that went out there. It's not how I meant to say it. And now people may feel a certain way about what I said. And so moving forward, I'm certainly going to be a little more cautious about how I say things, because I don't want to be hurtful to anyone. And I think that's one of the biggest things I learned, aside from the fact that I really know who supports and loves us and cares about it. Is there something you want to say?
Nope.
Or
I'm just agreeing with you because, there's a reason I have a very small circle. You know, I've learned over my however many years I've lived that you can't take everybody, for face value because eventually something's going to show you what their true intentions are with you.
Right. So, again...
They are really getting on your grammar. You can't pronounce treasure.
I said treasure wrong too?
Yes, you did.
Treasure. Oh my God, you guys have beat me up today.
I think it's fantastic. If anyone would make a list of the words that Scott can't say correctly, I would love that. Because there is something...
because I haven't gotten enough hits as it is, right?
I think that's hysterical because there's one word that you say all the time that cracks me up every time you say it because it's wrong.
Funk wants to say something. I'm not sure what he wants to say.
Funk, only if it is nice and kind.
Just Grant, Scott, like I said, I'm never even going to give that video a view. I heard about it. That was enough for me. I appreciate that. Selfin, we love you, Scott. I appreciate that. Again, you just got to look at the positives of things. And the positive was I really got to see who my true friends are. And that means a lot. And I think if I could ever get a wish, that might be one of my wishes. Tell me who really is aligned with me and friends with me, and tell me who's not. And that was a nice Christmas gift to find out who those people were. We have a
super chat that is requesting you to say library.
Library.
Okay, do you guys want to hear the word that I love when he says the most?
What's that?
Spectacular.
Spectacular.
Nope, that's not how you say it. Spectacular. And you can look back through his other videos and see spectacular.
Dr. Black, I can't wait for Scott to have a crack at the Australian accent video challenge.
Wait a minute, there's an Australian accent video challenge? Oh, please. I would love that.
Oh my God, you guys are so silly. 6 minutes until Candi again. We're going over hashtag We Love Candi. Can you type that in?
Oh, yeah. If I can get up there.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That's why I gave you a pillow. Wow, we had 93, 94 people on. That's awesome. Thank you so much. 79. I'm going to regret saying this, but I'm really surprised about the thumbs down. I thought it would be much more, but I'm sure it'll be now.
By tomorrow.
now that I said it. All right, guys, we love you very much. Merry Christmas. We're probably not going to see you
till after the holidays.
I think it's the 28th when we live stream again. Don't forget, Aquamate and Dr. Black will be taking over January 4th. They're going to do the first and third week. We're doing the second and fourth week. Josh, let me know if that's correct. And looking forward to a great, great new year.
So James Green says, a new dialect. King Cichlid's bionics. Only fish understands.
Yeah, I do talk to my fish.
Nola Jane, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That is how he says spectacular. Spectacular. That's so cute.
Love you guys. Merry Christmas.
Everybody go over to see Candi on which site?
The tag's on there. KG Tropicals.
Awesome.
Funk just put up the link. If we got 95 people in the house, you ought to be 5 to 6 100 people at KG Tropicals
Absolutely.
to 1,000. So that's going to be awesome. Night Multi-Tank Addiction, thank you so much, brother. Q Aquatics, love you guys so much. Don't forget, next Friday, 3 premieres from Aquafunk, Q Aquatics, and myself.
Yep.
Got a lot to do.
So enjoy your family time and Merry Christmas.
Love you guys. Stay positive and don't let nothing get you down.
That's right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.